Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing another 2024 Hyundai Kona. So this is obviously a brand new shape Kona. These came out for 2024 model year. This is a 74 plate 2024 160 kilowatt ultimate. So obviously this is a top trim. Off the range, you've got the Advance, N-Line, N-Line S and the Ultimate. The N-Line S is basically an Ultimate without a sunroof, but you do get some nicer styling features. You have to get a Lux pack on an N-Line S to get a sunroof. So yeah, this car's finished in Meta Blue Pearl, which is sort of like a light tinted blue. It's like a cloudy sort of blue, sort of like sky blue. You've got Sailing Blue Pearl as well, which is sort of a very dark navy blue. You've got LED front DRLs with LED main beam headlights at the bottom here. Hyundai have now introduced this massive LED light strip front and rear. It looks really cool at night. And yeah, adaptive cruise radars on the bottom and these metal like studs on the front grille, which look really futuristic. You've got a surround camera system now standard on the Kona. On the earlier models you could only have a reversing camera. There was no option of a 360 camera. Got rear privacy, black sort of window mouldings there, and then chrome surrounds going up to the boot spoiler, which is really cool. You've got 19-inch Ultimate alloys. You can have a choice between, on the Ultimate you can have 17-inch alloys from the Advance or the 19-inch Ultimates, but most people obviously get the 19-inch wheels because they look nicer and they are standard, or both are standard. But yeah, really nice. The N-Line S has got different alloys. I don't think on the N-Line S's you can actually have a choice between the wheels. I think you have to have the nice wheels and not the smaller ones. Got this nice boot load mat as well, boot load floor with your charging cables, 3-pin double-ended tyre inflation kit and lock and wheel nut set. On the new shapes you can also, what you can do is with this parcel load floor, you can have this bit go up to here and it can basically be like a little bit of a divider. It's quite interesting. Got a subwoofer in the boot there as well, boot mounted subwoofer. You've got this nice black trim going along the side of the doors as well, and the bottom bumper and the front, which is nice. And you've got these satin black roof rails, which is also quite stylish, with a gloss black aerial fin. On the interior here we've got suede over eco leather fossil grey interior. Obviously it does look a bit strange on camera and in real life, but yeah, it's just the grain of Alcantara. Perfectly normal. 2 cup holders in the middle. The new Kona comes with a 3-pin charging socket, 3-pin socket there, 2 USB-Cs, and it comes with carpet mats now standard with white double stitching. Got perforated suede, really nice suede or Alcantara. You've got to pay for full leather. Heated rear seats with 3 settings. We've actually got another Meta Blue one coming in with Lux pack and Ultimate pack, so really nice. And the fully loaded series off the Kona. You've got a 10-way electrically adjustable driver's seat with 8-way passenger. The passenger doesn't get this lumbar button. And you've got an electric tilt and slide sunroof, which is also standard on the earlier models, but this one seems to be a lot bigger. This seems to almost take up half a roof. Yeah, nearly. So I think it is considerably bigger, and it's got an electric blind now, which yeah, I'll show in a second. Got electric folding mirrors on my Ultimate, a Bose sound system only on the N-Line S and Ultimate trims, which is really nice. 7 speakers and an amp. They've thrown away the Crow audio. We've obviously got that nice blind. Got adaptive cruise control, level 1.5 autonomous steering assist. So it's got a little camera here, and basically it's self-driving almost on the motorway. Highway driving assist, they call it, HDA. You've got head-up display with your speed limit, your speed and your lane keeping assist. And it's a periscopic unit now. So it's got like a little reflector unit, glass film there. Glossy film, instead of that little thing which comes up from the dashboard, which is a little bit annoying because it's hard to adjust the angle, and if you're quite tall like me, it's very hard to see and adjust it. You've got 2-zone climate control now with individual temperature adjustment, aircon. They got rid of the heat button, so 2 zoned nicer than the previous one. You've got USB-C, which when you click this button, it can just be charging your phone, or it can be used for Apple CarPlay and charging. But the new shape does come with full wireless Apple CarPlay, which the old one didn't have. You've got another USB there, also for charging, and a 12-volt socket, and even wireless phone charging standard, like the other one did. Heated and ventilated front seat, so still carried that over on from the old shape. And now with a heated steering wheel, you get 2 settings instead of 1. You've got a 360-degree camera. For some reason on all these new shapes, you get this generic sort of Kona. It's like a white one with the nice ultimate wheels, but it's like an advance because it's not got a sunroof. It's a really, yeah, it's a bit funny having that car. It'd be nice if they did colour code it. Yeah, be quite cool if they had a colour coded one with a sunroof, maybe some nice added features on that car. But yeah, you got this sort of like hyper screen display. This one's showing 234 miles. On sport it's 227, on normal 234, and the eco it's 241. It's actually gone up quite a bit. It was showing 220 when I drove here, so yeah, I think it's increasing and increasing, but it's at 97%, so yeah, still needs a bit more charge. You've got, on the driving modes, you've got active sound design, which is the Bose stereo, which plays like a cyber sort of soundtrack or speaker noise to make it sound like the car's got an engine, you know, like a futuristic engine. You've got your speed limit assist. It's mandated on all 2024 onwards cars. You have to have this speed limit thing. You can keep turning it off when you get in, but it will keep coming back on. You've got a speed limit. I like the speed limit information. So it just tells you a speed limit, but doesn't keep pinging you and bigging and annoying you. You've got forward collision, lane keeping, blind spot view. Blind spot view is this one. So it's really cool. It shows the camera on your blind spot instead of actually having to look into the, you know, it's just quite cool. Yeah, really nice. You got the 4 dots on the steering wheel, which denote in Morse code H, which is H for Hyundai. And also the new shape models get a nicer key with the H logo on it, which is a Hyundai sort of thing with a green, sort of this teal button. That's sort of Hyundai's sort of colour, isn't it? The sort of flagship colour. You got the Hyundai mats as well, branded. Like I said, all new shapes come with mats, and you've got a completely redesigned centre console with 2 revolving cup holders and some storage in here. Got unlocking and locking, 4 windows, electric obviously. Surround camera system's definitely a nice upgrade over the standard one, and the LED DRL light bar. Under the bonnet you've got a 160 kilowatt motor, front wheel drive, just like the old shape, except it's got 10 extra kilowatts, so it's about 20 extra horsepower. You're looking at about 217 horsepower over the earlier 201 maybe, I think it is, and it should be a bit more range, but these seem to be leveling out. But yeah, this does have 1 kilowatt extra, but obviously, you know, when you do add horsepower to electric cars, it is a little bit contradictory. It reduces the range at the same time. If you increase the range but make the horsepower increase the power of the motor, then it will like balance out or even lose range. So yeah, you've got this lovely LED light bar, and yeah, one owner, X Motability. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.